everyone, welcome to Sass and Class Boutique. I'm Letty, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today is Card Friday, and this is our card for today. Don't mind the smudges, because I kind of put my fingers in it after I did it, but this is what we're doing today, and it's, I'm going to show you a technique with heat embossing and inks, and let's get started with it. So what I've done is I'm going to put this to the side right here so you guys can see it, what we're working on it. What I've done is that I got a card that is piece of cardstock that is, this is Whisper White. It's 8.5 by 5.5, and then folded in the middle, which is at 4 1/4. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in, we are gonna use the stamp that is called Swallowtail, and it's this big butterfly right here. I think it's just awesome, the stamp, and it's a pretty big stamp, so you're gonna need a big block for it. I don't have my big block yet. I did order one, so I am gonna use this one for right now, and I'm gonna put it right there just like that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in my Versamark, and the Versamark, what it is a watermark stamp pad, and I'm gonna just go ahead and stamp this all on it. And I like to bring my, when you're doing the ink or a Versamark, I like to bring the ink to it instead of, you know, doing the stamp, because it's a bigger stamp. So you're gonna get it covered really well, just like that. I think I got it good, and I'm gonna bring my card in, and you know what, I'm gonna get a scrap sheet of paper. Here we go. Put that over it, and I'm gonna stamp this just like, actually let me get my embossing buddy. I am getting ahead of myself. Grab your embossing buddy, and what your embossing buddy does is a powder that gets all any kind of oils that you had in your hand or anything like that. It takes away the static, so that way the embossing powder only sticks to the Versamark and not anything else on the paper. So okay, so now I'm gonna grab this. Let me make sure one more time it's still sticky. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this, and I'm gonna stamp this somewhat sideways. Stamp it just like that, and you're gonna press hard, and you want to press pretty firmly for a little bit, because it's a bigger stamp, so you want to make sure you get all the way around your stamp. And this is very detailed, so you want to get that fine detail. Okay, pull that off, and then I don't know if you could see it, but it's just like the, I hope you can catch that with the light, but it goes just like that. So then I'm going to turn this around so it's not, you don't see the, it doesn't stick, my powder, my embossing powder doesn't stick to the Versamark that's already there. So I'm going to get some clear powder, embossing powder, and I'm just going to put it all over my card, just like that. Let's go all the way around. Just like that. And then I'm going to shake it off. Perfect. And see how you don't have anything around the rest of your card, only on the Versamark. I don't know if you guys can see that because it is clear, but let me put this to the side. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in my butterfly, and I'm going to grab my Stampin' Up! Heat embosser, and I'm going to let my heat embosser heat up for just a few minutes because the hotter it is, the faster it'll emboss. So here we go. Okay. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but once the embossing starts to get shiny, you know that it's ready, and you just keep on moving it. You don't want to stay on it too long because then you'll burn your embossing powder and then it won't come out right on your card. I don't know if you can see the shininess coming out of it. I'm going to turn my card around because it's getting hot. Keep going. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. And that's it. And I don't know if you can see the shininess, but it's really pretty. So, okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab some ink pads. I got my sponges ready. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab some Cucumber Crush, which is one of the in colors, Blackberry Bliss, Watermelon Wonder, which is another in color, Delightful Dijon, which is another in color, and then Tempting Turquoise. Sorry about that, it's my little puppies. They're playing right now. So Sean, can you play with them for a minute? Okay, so now I'm going to grab the Dijon, and then I'm going to go right straight to the middle of the butterfly, and I'm just going to start just coloring it in right in the middle. Just sponge it all the way around. And you could do as much as you want of the yellow or not. And then what I'm going to do is, while that's still a little bit wet, I'm going to grab a cloth and I'm going to go over the embossing. And the embossing just pops. The ink won't stay on the embossing that you've done. It only stays on the cardstock. Okay, so that's done. So I'm going to grab next. I'm going to go with Tempting Turquoise next. And then again, you want to start in the middle, and then you just want to go in to it just a little bit. And if you, when you mix the colors, it does a different color right in the middle as well, so it's nice. Just like that. Again, grab your cloth and you want to go over that embossing. And you see how the butterfly just pops out on that. So then I'm going to grab the Watermelon Wonder. And again, I'm going to start in the middle and then come up with it and then out. Just like that. And I'm going on a circular motion, and then again grab your washcloth and just take it off that embossing. And then again we're gonna get I'm gonna do Blackberry Bliss, and I'm gonna go up to the side here and do this side. And if you gotta go in and dip for some more, it's fine. You can always dip for some more and come back to it. Just like that. And then again, grab your washcloth and take that off, the embossing. Just like that. And then again, Cucumber Crush. And go right straight in the middle. come up to it. Just like that. And then grab your washcloth again. And just like that, you are done. And let me move these to the side real quick. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a piece of just a scrap of Whisper White, and I'm using the stamp set called Blessed by God, and I am using Wishing You Happiness. And get that stamp out. Get me a block. Get my block. And I did, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Blackberry Bliss. I'll say that 3 times fast. Blackberry Bliss. And I'm gonna stamp it. It's so pretty, such a pretty color. So then I'm gonna grab my scallop punch. And I'm gonna go ahead and punch that out. And I'm sorry for the sniffling. I have my allergies. I've had them for 3 days now, so. Okay, so we punch that out. Put that to the side. And I'm gonna grab the Blackberry Bliss, and I'm gonna go around the edges on this and sponge it. Just like that. Just like that. And then I'm going to grab some also Blackberry Bliss ribbon, and this is the Rogaine ribbon that we have, and I'm gonna go around the card and just make a knot right on the side of it, just like that. Like that. And then let me get my scissors. Okay. Put that to the side. Fix this a little bit. And then let me grab some Stampin' Dimensionals. Sorry for that. I thought I had them over here, but I don't. Sorry about that. So then I'm going to put one up above and one at the bottom like this, because I want my ribbon to go in the middle of it. And take off the dimensionals, and then I'm going to pop this right here. And then what I did as well on the other card that I have, I've got little butterflies on the inside. I just thought it would be a cute thing with the other colors that we did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Papillon Potpourri, which is the butterfly stamp set. And I'm going to grab this butterfly right here, which is this one. And let me grab another block. And I'm going to dip into the Watermelon Wonder. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp that to the side. Just like that. And then let me grab my cleaner. Let me grab my cleaner. This is Stamping Mist, which is the cleaner for the stamps. This side, if you see the water droplets right here, it's for cleaning this side, and then this side is for drying. And Stampin' Up! Has that you can order that. And it comes really handy because you just clean your stamp off and then you dry it on this side. And then you could go ahead and just stamp the next color. And the next color that I'm going to pick is going to be, let's do the Dijon again. I think that would be really cute. And then I'm going to do it on this side. Let's see, maybe like this. Just like that. And then that'll be the inside of your card. And then your card is done. And that's pretty much it. I really like the technique of the embossing, the way it comes out. It just makes it pop, and it's clear embossing, but when you look at it, it looks like it's white instead, and it's really clear. It's not a white embossing powder. But I hope you liked our card for today, and all the dimensions and everything will be in my tutorials page on the link below. Just click on it, it'll take you straight to it. And I thank you for being here with me today, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you. Bye.